Hey loves! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Tarushi, a Sri Lankan living in beautiful Stockholm. Today's video is super exciting because it's all about my very first autumn experience here in Sweden. Coming from Sri Lanka, a tropical country with no seasonal changes, experiencing autumn has been such a magical experience. The colors, the cozy vibes, honestly, I think autumn might be my favorite season. So just join me as I explore and soak in all the cozy, vibrant and crisp moments of this beautiful season. Today's video is a bit of an adventure. I'm on my way to apply for my Swedish ID at Skatteverket. I've heard so much about how organized and punctual things are here. So I'll share a little bit about that, but first let's check out some of the amazing arts here in Metro Station. So here in Stockholm, the metro stations are more than just transit spots. They are like mini art galleries. Each station has its own theme and honestly incredible. Imagine having a commute surrounded by these colorful, creative installations, and it makes traveling around the city so much more enjoyable. So here's the plan. I have an appointment with Skatteverket to apply for my Swedish ID. This ID card is super important because it's used for many things here, from opening bank accounts to getting library access. Once I have it, it'll make my day-to-day life so much easier. One thing I really appreciate about the process here is how punctual everything is. If you book an appointment, it's exactly on time. The Swedish agencies take timing seriously, which is a big change from what I am used to. It makes everything feel so efficient and reliable. All done in 15 minutes. That was a super smooth, right on time. I filled out the paperwork online when booking the appointment, had my ID photo taken, and now it's just a short wait until I receive the ID card. Honestly, the whole experience was fast and stress-free.
A movie, I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi, or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My when we drive on by.
Alright, so after wrapping up things at Skatteverket, we decided to head to this beautiful park nearby. If you watched my previous vlog, you might remember that we came here after applying for our personal numbers too. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out after this video though. If you are someone who is in the process of applying to Sweden or planning to move to Sweden one day, just letting you know, today I applied for my Swedish ID, which is a big step in getting fully settled here. The process in Sweden usually starts with applying for your personal number. With that number, you can apply for your Swedish ID, start a SIFI, which is Swedish for immigrants, free class conducted by Swedish government, which I'll be sharing with you in the next vlog. Open a bank account and finally get something called bank ID. Bank ID is used for almost everything here, making payments, logging into apps, and even signing documents online. I love how organized and interconnected everything is here. Sometimes it might be a hassle too, I'm not gonna lie. You apply for one thing and it leads to a next step so smoothly. Having a personal number, then an ID, and eventually a bank ID make things like banking and everyday tasks really straightforward. It's a whole new level of convenience. On another day, I went for my very first HR tech meetup here in Stockholm. It was a networking event filled with people from all kinds of backgrounds, HR professionals, tech experts, and recruiters. I was a bit nervous about networking here since it's a new culture, but honestly, everyone was really friendly and welcoming. I even got few tips about the Swedish job market and met some people who offered great insights on adapting my recruiting experience to the local scene. Hello, good morning. So today's Saturday and I'm so glad the work week was over because it was very busy. So we had these funny stories as well, like funny incidents, but I'm so glad it was over. So now, like, I just woke up and I brushed my teeth and just put on some clothes because we decided we are going out because we don't have anything at home to eat. So we are going grocery shopping, which is the favorite thing to do in the weekends. So before that, I gotta do my skincare, and I thought I'm gonna do skincare with you all. So I'm starting from this. This is Madagascar Centella Tone Brightening Capsule Ampule. I mean, it has worked great on my skin. Usually my skin is quite sensitive and most of the products don't work on my skin. Like I get pimples, acne and all of that, but this thing has worked so well. Doesn't, I mean, at least it hasn't given me any acne or blemishes or anything. If I'm just looking at that side, that's because the mirror is on that. Like you can see there's a mirror in here as well, but that's not the one I'm looking at. After that, I mean, I'm using like only 3 products. I am supposed to use 4 products actually, which is like with the moisturizer as well. But I'm not using the moisturizer. The moisturizer that I currently have, I think it's giving me small bumps on my skin. So I stopped using that. And the second one I'm gonna use is this one, Dark Spot Correcting Glow Serum. I think it's from Axis Y. It is literally a spot treatment, but like you can apply it for the whole face. You can see like there are quite a lot of spots and pimples there. I think I'm a little dairy intolerant because the moment I eat dairy, I get some pimples and bumps on my skin. But sometimes girl has to eat what she wants to eat. After this, I'm gonna put my eye cream. This one is this is the star of my skincare routine. Believe me, like I had a lot of like under eye darkness and then eye bags, wrinkles under my eyes. I'm not sure I'm sleeping on time and what's the reason for that, but this worked miracles on my skin. The name of the cream is Vita A Bakutriol Firming Eye Cream. I'm not sure what's that called, but let me just put the link in the description if you want to go check it out. So all these 3 products, I bought them from Sri Lanka. I'll just mention the shops that I bought them as well. So you basically have to put a tiny bit of this onto your ring finger and just tap tap tap, put it under the skin, under the eye, like this, and that's it. That's all my skincare routine. I have one moisturizer as well from CeraVe, but my husband uses it because it's not working well for my skin. Let's go grocery shopping now. This is my outfit of the day. I think you have already seen I'm wearing this sweatshirt for a while now in my couple of videos, but like it's my favorite. And also I'm gonna wear that trench coat as well because it's getting cold. And that's my husband. This man has left his purse in the house, so he's going back to grab it. So here in Sweden, the main supermarkets are Fika, Coop, Willys and Lidl. They have weekly deals that can really help you save. Each week they publish offers on certain products, and if you pay attention to those deals, you can grab great quality items for a fraction of the usual price. I use the apps and websites to check deals in advance so I can plan my shopping list. There's a bit of a learning curve when it comes to shopping smart in a new country. Obviously, when we came here first, we were spending money on things we could have bought to cheaper price with the same quality. But between checking weekly deals, exploring budget-friendly stores, and choosing quality store brands, you can definitely eat well on a budget here in Sweden. That's one of the biggest reasons I love it here as well.
There's something I need to tell you.
Good morning. It's 5:45 a.m. in the morning. I have to start working in a couple of minutes, so let's get ready. It's so beautiful here in Stockholm, and I get to show you the different areas in Stockholm because I am going out of town. So keep in touch. Let's start the day. This is the breakfast. So I have a toasted egg and then some arugula on top of it and some apple. So it's not very aesthetic, but still tastes so good. Hi! So it's 3 p.m. here in Sweden. I just finished my work because I'm working in Sri Lankan time zone, or not in Sri Lankan time zone, in UAE time zone, which is around I'm starting working at around 6:30 a.m. here in Sweden, and then at around 2:30, 3 p.m. I'm finishing up work. So I had to run some errands, and it's a very pretty sunny day. Don't look at the clutter out there. I mean, the apartment is quite messy. My husband also went for university for his lectures, so we'll just go run out my errands, and after that we'll just go for a small walk because it's autumn and it's really pretty here. After that we can come home and just clean it out. This is the outfit of the day. I love today's outfit actually. So this coat, I just thrifted it, and this top as well. It's not a top, it's actually a frock, a short frock, but I just folded it inside and I'm wearing it as a top. So I'm loving this outfit, and both of these are thrifts, and I bought this from Sri Lanka. And So you might be seeing this coat for a while now. This is the only one I have, but hopefully we'll be able to buy more. And also I'm planning to thrift more because there are a lot of thrift shops here in Stockholm and Sweden. So let's go thrift shopping as well one day. But for the moment, let's stick with this.
I wanna run away, but not like buy a ticket or travel miles on a plane. Wanna go somewhere further, but I'm done with outer space, controlled by retrogrades. I've got too much on my plate. My stomach's full, but I still crave. 'Cause I wanna be alone. Don't leave a message at the door. Rebuild my home. 'Cause I wanna be alone. Whispers in the trees, blowing past the skyline. There's a world I just might like behind.
So I came to this shop to grab some snacks for myself. I was having some sugar cravings.
Quite nice, I won't be back. Turn out the light, 'cause I wanna be alone. Don't leave a message at the door. Rebuild my home. 'Cause I wanna be alone.
So it's raining today. I am going to the apotheke to collect some supplements and shampoo. I placed the order online, but I just said I'm coming to collect it. I just wanted to come to that area, so anyway I thought like I'm gonna pick it up. So I didn't thought that it's gonna rain when I just gonna collect it. The whole week it rained, and so I wake up at around 6 a.m. in the morning, and since 6 a.m. it's still raining.
Feel the walls come closing in. I feel the sun against my skin. See the sun rays through the trees. A heartbeat put to ease. Lose myself amongst the vines. I've been here 1,000 times. But sanity's a sacrifice. Take the scenic route out of my mind. 'Cause I wanna be alone. Don't leave a message at the door. Rebuild my home. 'Cause I wanna be alone. 'Cause I wanna be alone.
So I got home. Let me show what I ordered. So I ordered this Daxine. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Daxine or Daxine shampoo. And then I have ashwagandha. I've been having ashwagandha for a while, not a long term, just 1 or 2 months now, and it's supporting my mental health, like calming down, and it's supporting my night's sleep as well because I had trouble sleeping. And the since the time that I've started taking this, I don't have it now. Like previously, I have to struggle a lot to sleep. I'm just laying on the bed for a long time, and then only I'm just falling asleep. And once I fall asleep as well, I'm waking up in 3 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning, in the morning. And then once I woke up in the morning as well, after even having 8 to 9 hours of sleep, I still feel tired. So since I started taking this, it has starts I mean, I feel well rested after my sleep, like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I feel well rested, and I don't struggle I'm not struggling to sleep as well. And that's about ashwagandha. And then we have magnesium and vitamin D. So magnesium and vitamin D is because like the winter is coming. So I mean, coming from Asian, like tropical countries, here like we don't have much sunlight. So even today it's not sunny at all. It was raining the whole day since this autumn is here. So we are supposed to take vitamin D and magnesium for our bone health and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I went to collect from the apotheka today. I've been spending so much time outside lately, taking all the beauty of autumn here in Sweden. I'm definitely falling in love with this season. Coming from tropical climate where we don't really have seasons, it's amazing to see all these colors everywhere. I think autumn might actually be one of my favorite times of the year. This video is turning into one of my longest ones so far, and honestly I had so much fun editing it. There's so much to share. Every part of my day feels like it has a little extra charm in autumn, so I couldn't help but capture as much as I could. It's been a lot of fun putting it together. If you are enjoying this video as much as I enjoyed making it, let me know in the comments what was your favorite part. I'd love to hear what you liked most about exploring autumn with me. Also, I'd love your feedback on video length. Do you prefer longer videos like this one, around 20 to 30 minutes, or shorter ones around 10 to 12 minutes? Let me know and I'll keep it in mind for the future video. Hello. This is a quite exciting day because I'm on my way to collect my Swedish ID card. So it's gonna open a lot of opportunities for me. Like example, opening a bank account. I've been living here in Sweden for like 1.5 months now, and I didn't have a bank account because I didn't have a Swedish bank ID. So let's go collect my Swedish ID then.
They just can't deny it. They wanna be like us. We are goofy, playing tag in the jacuzzi. We'll go upstairs with our best moves. We get groovy. My oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like
Funny story. Oh, I love this. I'll tell you the funny story later. Just look at the trees. I'm loving the autumn colors and everything. I know my face looks good, not good, like in this.
Just let them think that we are crazy when we drive around in our Mercedes. We're all-nighter at home lazy. We're living like we're in the 80s. My oh my, we both look so fly like sweet apple pie.
I'm on my way, so I'll tell you that fun story that I missed telling before. So me and my husband both went to the Skatteverket together. Skatteverket is a Swedish tax agency. So basically that's where you can get your personal number done and the Swedish ID, pretty much everything. So when we go there, I have a pretty long name, like usual Sri Lankan name, you know, right? But in Sweden, those are quite long. And yesterday also I went to the grocery shopping, and the guy in the cashier said me like, "You have a pretty long name, right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm from Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, it's just normal." And then he said, "Can you just pronounce this to me?" And then once I pronounced, he'd be like, "Wow, I just learned a new thing about Sri Lanka today." So my husband's name is longer than mine. So when we go to Skatteverket to get our IDs done, so they asked me to come in a week, but for my husband, they asked him to come on after 3 weeks because his name is too long. So yeah, so he has to wait another 2 weeks. I just got my ID done in 2 weeks. In a week specifically. So that was fun. Like he's having like a lot of people here just asking like, why your name is this long. One time like he went to get a SIM card as well, then you have to give some identification, right? So then that time as well they were like, you have a long name. So every time he's sharing his name to someone, they'd be like, wow, you got a long name. Yeah, that's it. I know it's not very funny, but for me and my husband and for other people who we closely know, that's quite funny.